Hello everyone, my name is Gavin, or at least that's what I'm calling myself, and welcome back to a very weird stream. I don't know how I got here. So, those of you who have seen my posts advertising the stream, and seen the title might be wondering, Gavin, why are you playing one of the worst, I don't know if worst is quite the right word I use, weirdest, least popular Zelda games of all time? And the answer is, I don't know either. I have played this before. I owned a copy as a kid, despite having zero friends I could actually play it with. Or at least zero friends with Game Boy Advances and enough time to play through an entire full-length game with me. Yeah, that's probably a good one, D-Bomb. Also, welcome. But, yeah, it's a... So basically, I was going to just continue with Dynasty Warriors tonight as planned. I was going to start in on the Woo campaign. But here's the thing, I was like, do I really want to play a bunch of streams of Dynasty Warriors in a row? It's a fun game to play on your own, but for streaming, it's there's not really a lot of interesting commentary you can do. It's just a lot of hitting people with the occasional cutscene. So I was like, okay, I want to finish the game on stream. I'm probably just going to do all the historical and hypothetical routes, but I'm not touching ambition mode. If I do that, that's going to be a personal time thing. But, so I was like, yeah, maybe I'll switch in a different game and I'll play that for a while and then go back to Dynasty Warriors later when it's a bit more fresh. And I'm not just doing 12 consecutive weeks of beating up 10,000 dudes. So, I decided I had to pick a new game to play, and I considered a lot of options. There was I considered a bunch that I've played before in the past and own legal copies of. I should stress in case anything happens, in case anyone's eyes turn towards me that should not be. At first I was gonna do one of the old Scooby-Doo games that I really loved, but apparently I couldn't find a good ROM for the GameCube one, and I haven't set up RetroArch for PS2 yet. So I was it would be too much trouble to figure all that out before stream. I consider Wario World or Wario Land 4, but I'm I'm already doing Toy Story 2 on the weekends now, and I'm do I really want to do two of my childhood favorite games simultaneously? So I was crap, what other games can I play that aren't as significant and that I can actually get running presumably relatively quickly and aren't going to be a huge RPG or something? I didn't want to do Pokemon Coliseum or XD for several reasons. And somehow this is the one my decision paralysis panic mode brain landed on. Four Swords Adventures, which again, I have played as a child. I have beaten 100% solo as a child. I can't remember if I used Action Replay or not. How much is left in Toy Story 2? Oh, we're actually about halfway through, funnily enough. It's I was talking about it at the start of the stream on Saturday. It's it's 15 levels long. It's divided into 5 sets of three levels, where it's 2 normal levels and then a boss-only level. So we finished, not counting the stuff where we need to come back with a thing, we finished everything through level 7 on the first stream, so we're going to be moving into level 8 next time. I don't think we're going to get it done next stream, though. I think we might come close, but obviously the levels are only going to keep getting harder from here. I remember the next level, Space Barn, is the one that it has one specific race challenge that just even coming back to as an adult, I don't think I'm going to be able to do without a lot of trying it over and over. And aside from that, I still got to go back and do pretty much 75% of alleys and gullies once I have the grappling hook. So that's effectively a whole extra level I got to do in there. So I'm thinking that's probably going to be a 3-streamer. But yeah, so tonight, though, we are diving into Four Swords Adventures, a 4-player GameCube game that requires 4 separate Game Boy Advances to play multiplayer. sorry, 4 separate Game Boy Advances and 4 separate link cables, because they were really trying to push that back then. Like, Nintendo hadn't figured out the multiplayer thing yet. Some would argue they still haven't. Anyway, hey Shiro, welcome, welcome. We're playing them, as Z-Bomb put it, one of the most controversial Zelda games ever made. So, fingers crossed this goes well. Like I said, I played this long ago. I don't remember anything about how it went beyond like just general bits and pieces. But I'm gonna give this a shot. 1 second here. Oh, also, feeling girl today, so it was a long stretch of boy, but I'm switching back to girl. Let's see how long that lasts. Hoping for a while. I can't really control the moods, but I always feel weird whenever the gender fluid shifts towards boy for a long time. It's like, am I faking it? And then I just suddenly sit in the car and like overcome with the desire to be cute and feminine, and like, oh no, never mind, it's back now. Anyway, let's see how this goes. Okay, yeah, this is like the multiplayer mode of the multiplayer game, but it's like the cheap added-on mini-games mode that like you put in games that where you want to say they're multiplayer but don't want to actually make the main campaign multiplayer. Alright, let's hope this works properly, otherwise I might have to like panic set up a different game in the middle of the stream. Yep, alright, save file, let's go. Oh yeah, they kind of got the Wind Waker style menus, don't they? Long ago, in the kingdom of Hyrule, a wind sorcerer named Vati appeared. Vati terrorized the people of Hyrule and kidnapped many beautiful girls from their homes. And it wasn't cool yet because he didn't have the Bishonen look that he got in Minish Cap. When all hope seemed lost, a young boy carrying a little more than a sword appeared. According to the legends, when the boy drew his sword, he split into 4. The 4 who are one work together to vanquish Vati. The hero used his sword to bind Vati in a remote area of Hyrule. The people christened the blade the 4 Swords and built a shrine around it. There it remained undisturbed for many years. Ages flowed by. The wind sorcerer Vati broke free of his prison and kidnapped Zelda, the Princess of Hyrule. Princess Zelda's childhood friend Link used the power of the 4 Swords to defeat Vati and seal him away once again. And for a time, the people of Hyrule believed that their land was safe. Yeah, maybe I'd like Vati more if I ever played Minish Cap. Might have to put that on the stream list at some point, or just do it as a personal time game. Yeah, like, the only exposure I had to him directly was in this game, where he's just a big floating eye without much personality. Link, can you hear my voice? Swiftly and suddenly, dark clouds covered all of Hyrule. If I had to pick an old one-off Zelda villain to bring back, I'd pick Varan from Oracle of Ages for reasons. Ominous clouds that filled all those who saw them with fear. A sense of dread swept across the land. Link, hurry to Hyrule Castle. Yep. Oh, Link, it's you. Thank goodness you came. The 6 maidens who guard Hyrule are gathered here in the castle. The sky has become so dark and foreboding. I'm worried about the seal that binds the wind sorcerer Vati. Princess Zelda, come quickly. I mean, if I saw Varen, I could. We must hurry. Come this way. These 6 maidens guard the portal to the 4 Swords Sanctuary to keep it safe. I'm going now to make sure Vati's seal remains strong. Now, the Shrine Maidens and I must open the portal to the 4 Swords resting place. Step back, Link. And that's something I actually forgot about this game, is that, like, him splitting into 4 links is a deliberate and intentional choice. Like, I was thinking it was like Kirby Mass Attack for some reason, where it's like the bad guy did it to make him weak, and then just got dogpiled by a bunch of little Kirbys. I've heard people liked him in that game. It's just, you know, it's the Minish Cap. Come with me, Link. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot a Shadow Link, or Dark Link's like a big presence in this one. Ah, who are... It can't be. You're Link. Why didn't he kidnap me? Am I not good enough for him? Alright, now we can just... Okay, now we gotta pick up the sword first. If you draw the sword, you must know what will happen. Yeah, well, my other option is just keep walking into this guy over and over. You gotta make the game happen. Can't not make the game happen. Whoop, and then Big Eyeball Man shows up. So we kind of just did all that for nothing. Oh wait, he's not even showing up. He's just tornadoing us. What a lazy asshole. Up, here he is. Oh yeah, you're fine showing up once the guys with the swords are gone, huh? Link, you have accepted the destiny of the hero. Princess Zelda and the 6 maidens have been taken... Can you speed this up? I tried to read it. By dark forces. However, Vaati's magic has robbed the Forbes sword of its power to vanquish darkness. God, this is like the reading out loud equivalent of when like when you're doing an escort mission and the NPC moves faster than your walking speed but slower than your running speed. Gather force gems wherever they lie and rescue the maidens and Princess Zelda. Yep, I'll check it out after stream. Cheero. Alright, getting some water there. See how this goes. Let's see if we get some gameplay. Link, you must awaken, Link. Oh no, you're in this game, I forgot. Hoot! At last you're awake, Link. I am Kepora Gebora. Mine is the voice you've been hearing since you left the Four Swords. You already know what we gotta do. I was committed to reading stuff, but it's like... It wouldn't be a Zelda game if we didn't mash through his dialogue. Okay, yeah, that's the button. Alright. Yeah, remember, it's like we have to collect as many of those gems as possible because otherwise it won't let us press. Huh. I mean, I'd assume it. They kind of look alike. Okay, then this is a tutorial on how to make the things happen, I think. I've never seen you lads in these parts before. I'm spending my retirement teaching my grandkids all about formation. You may not believe me, but I'm a former castle guard, a professional adventurer. Formations are the key to working together and performing great deeds. If you're interested in learning more about it, go on into my backyard. Okay, we'll get started once you're all standing in the field on the left. Okay, looks like you're ready to get started. I'm going to drill you boys in the art of formations. And, wait, hold it, I guess I better explain how all this works first. I'll yell out the name of a formation. You'll press the L button or the Y button to form up. That's it. If you're a formation name but don't know which it is, watch my grandkids. Or then here we go. Box. Wait, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Wait, no. What am I doing here? Okay, there we go. That's how we do it. There we go. Up. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this is a very unintuitive interface. Nope, that's not it. How are you supposed to, okay. Long. Okay, there we go. So that's... Okay, I think that's... Alright, yay, there we go. Made it through that somehow. I forget what the interface is supposed to be on this. I think I didn't understand it very well. The bridge is out. If you just have to see what's on the other side, press and hold the B button. The sign sacrificed itself so it could give me that knowledge. Oop, yay! Monies. Alright, so... Gonna have to get used to these controls. Oh, can I not pick this up yet? Oh, there we are, it's R. Oh, and we've got a dodge roll. Lovely. This is officially Dark Souls. Oh yeah, I was good. On the subject of Dark Souls, by the way... Oh, no, it's, this. On the subject of Dark Souls, in my spare time, I've been getting back into my old save file of this, cooking game. Oh, we got the boomerang. Yeah, it's like this cooking game called Cook Serve Delicious 2. I've already played the first one, obviously. And it's like, I know the old meme with like the game journalists and whatnot is calling every game that's remotely hard a Dark Souls clone. But, or the Dark Souls of insert genre here. I cannot think of any way to describe Cook Serve Delicious other than the Dark Souls of cooking games. It is just... Like, not just in terms of the difficulty, in terms of, like, just... Every single run will... especially if you're going for, like, gold medals on the challenges like these, you will die over and over again, and every single time you're gonna think, okay, that was my fault, I've got it next time. Yeah, I've been stuck for... I started my save file, I was like, oh, why'd I drop this game? But then I've been, like, stuck for the last week on, Cook Serve Delicious. But, yeah, I've been stuck for the last week on, like, one of the levels in the, like, there's, like, this mode called, Chef for Hire, where instead of making your own menu, you get, like, a set menu of themed dishes and one... of increasingly challenging levels where you have to prepare them, and... One second. Okay, and how do we split up? Oh yeah, we have to... I feel like we're supposed to split up somehow, but I forget how. Maybe I should have actually paid attention to Stupid Owl. But yeah, like, I've been stuck on one of the levels in, like, the Mexican restaurant since I picked up the save file, like, a week or two ago, and just... I could barely even get past the lunch rush. I don't think I've even made it to the dinner rush on that one yet. It's like, again, I'm going for, like, the gold medals on this mode, which is, like, you have to get every single dish perfect. And like, I beg you just look up videos of, like, the gameplay of that, or some. I was thinking of doing it on stream, but it wouldn't be very interesting, because I'd just be locked in the whole time. I joked about, like, doing it as a challenge stream, where I have to pay $1 every time I reset while I'm trying for, like, that gold medal, but, like, I could do it. I think I ran the numbers, and it would only be, like, it would still be, like, a couple of hundred if I'm doing that for a 3-hour stream, but I could probably maybe do it as a once-off thing if I really wanted to. Not something I'd be doing regularly, much as I do like helping out with the charity stuff. Yeah, it is insane. Anyway, oh, thank goodness. That stupid door was really getting on my nerves. It never occurred to me that someone might have locked it from the outside. I'm convinced it was that shadowy boy, the one who looks just like you. Strange things are happening everywhere these days. You boys watch yourselves. I've started working out so I can do something about all these octoroks out front. Still, no matter how strong I am, I'll never be able to, say, lift a huge rock alone. Okay, so that's box formation. There's an item. Pick it up with the R button. Fire rod. Press the A button to fire a ball of fire. Hot. Hold the A button longer to let loose a burst of flame. Now that... yeah, so we can only carry one boomerang. Or one item at a time. Oh, so you want that rod, do you? That shadowy boy was after the same thing. I hid it from him, but I think you can have it. You've been so nice to me. Besides, you look like you can be trusted with it. Take care of it, alright? Alright. Arson! An all-time classic. Darn it, I wanted those gems. Let me pop back out there. Okay, so we can only enter the thingy from this side. Alright. Oh, so that's how we do that. And now we head up here. Ah, darn, I was hoping I could get to him in time, but I couldn't really do much about the rocks. Maybe I could have just taken a more direct path. I'm gonna have too much fun with the arson gun, aren't I? Maybe let's tone down the fun with the arson gun if I'm gonna walk straight into the fire. Final boss of this game is going to be Smokey the Bear. There we are. Okay, so now it works as intended. For some reason it kept auto, Oh wait, I see, we have to... That's what it's from. I was holding it down. I thought I had to hold it down to bring the menu up and then, like, release it when I was on the one I want, but... That's what I'm doing here. Yeah, that makes much more sense. Anyway. No, why did I do that? Oh, hey. You have not been in one of these games for a long time. Huh? You saved Tingle. I assure you it was not my intention. Ooh, that outfit, that aura. I'll take words that have been ruined by modern slang for 200, Alex. It's the fairy that Tingle has dreamed of. It's you! Oh, Mr. Fairy, you coming to my rescue has left me overcome with emotion. Let me thank you by sharing some thrilling Tingle news with you. Yoso Tingle-esque pastime collecting force gems is all the rage now. In fact, I got stuck under here trying to get the force gems under this rock. But you saved me. Clearly it was the power of the gems that led you here to me. Tingle believes that without a doubt that good things will come from collecting force gems. By collecting enough force gems may even turn Tingle into a real and true fairy. Know that that's why you're after the force gems too, isn't it, Mr. Fairy? Let's be fair about where we look and share the gems equally, Mr. Fairy. And with that, Tingle must say his farewells. Don't follow me. Tingle, Kulu, Limpa. Man, it's been shockingly long since I've seen Tingle in a Zelda game. Like, I guess I just haven't played very many in a while, because I hate Breath of the Wild. Swimming basics. Don't be timid. Jump on in. Press the A button to swim. Press the B button to dive. Don't stay under too long. Alright. Head on in. Okay, so how do we get past that? Oh, here we go. We go around this way. Alright, everyone up. Oh, we got a little cannon here. This guy gotta say. Shooting folks out of my homemade cannon's my hobby. I mean, it beats stamp collecting. Hey, you wanna go for a ride? We'll climb on in and press the A button. You shoot right up like human cannonball. If you want to leave, press up or down at one of the exits. Okay, let's I'd call that a successful run. You got 50 force gems. You're feeling brave now. Oop, let's hurry up and get that real quick. Yeah, I forgot that's like why Tingle's annoying in this game, is like every so often a bunch of force gems will appear on screen and you have to like race to get them or else he'll go steal them from you. Anyway, yeah, I've got my plan here. I'm picking up the dang it! Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, I think we gotta plan this out. Oh, that's how you separate people off. Alright, let's switch back to the boomerang real quick over here. There we go. And now you see the plan. And now we get our arson stick back. There we go, now we can progress. Okay, avoid that dude. Grab all our gems. There's 3 caves here. Which one should it be? Nothing here. There's a pit in the second, so we're gonna go to the third. Hello, sir. Whoa, look at you. You guys are identical. Say, the 4 of you, you're brothers or friends? Is that it? Okay, listen up. I'm real particular about friends. Friends don't always have to be doing the same thing, you know? True friends can do their own thing and still work things out together. Just press the X button or the control pad to check up on your friends. And when you want to be with your friends again, press the L or Y button. Sounds nice, doesn't it? I've got to get some friends of my own. Yep, okay, so this is the split button then. There we go. Pretty simple tutorial stuff. Alright, so... Yeah, not much to do in this tutorial right now, just go off on dumb tangents. Alright. Yeah, you wanna know something dumb that I got really unnecessarily mad about recently? So I went to, like, a grocery store I don't usually go to. I was looking for, like, a brand of chips that I just discovered recently that I really love, except, like, all of a sudden the store I usually go to stopped carrying them, and I was desperately trying to find any store in the area that does. I actually wound up ordering a bunch of them online direct from the manufacturer, and they got here today, so that's great. But, yeah, so I went to the store looking for them, didn't find them. And, so I wound up just buying, like, a candy bar or something. Just because I was hungry and I wanted to leave with something. So I went to the, self-checkout. And the lady there was like, yeah, thank you for shopping with us, as I, like, headed on my way out. And I was like, yeah, pretty standard stuff. And then she said something like, and, thank you for taking your basket back to the return. And I just had to pause for a minute. It's like, what do you mean, thank me for taking my basket back to the return? Is not taking your basket back to the return an option? Do people just leave their baskets here? Like, you know, people who talk about, like, the shopping cart theory of morality, right? Like, the idea that returning your shopping cart to the cart return is, like, the basic test of whether you can be trusted to do the right thing without being forced to. Because, like, it's something very, very simple, and you just, like, you don't get any judgment or consequences from not doing it, but you, and you don't get any special reward for doing it. So it's just something you do if you're a good person and don't if you're a bad person. Well, apparently we were setting our standards too high, because the actual test of morality is, are you willing to exert the bare minimum of compassion necessary to return something that was in your hand to something that is on your way out the door, just to make a minimum wage worker's life marginally easier? Like, how low are your standards that is... Like, how bad are things at these stores that's something the employees have to directly thank me for? It's like it's an extra thing. It's like, am I gonna come back to that store in 5 years, and on my way out, the employee is gonna be like, hey, I just wanted to extend my personal thank you for you, not, pooping on the floor and then using the feces to draw a pentagram and using it to, curse the, next 5 generations of every employee in the store. I know that must have taken a lot out of you. Like, I don't want you to thank me for doing that. I want you to shoot everyone who isn't doing that. Anyway, I've just set myself on fire, so that's wonderful. I was trying to swing my sword to grab the gem I dropped, and instead I set myself on fire again. There we go. Alright, moving along. Alright, I forgot cheaps are in Zelda games sometimes, too. That's telling me we probably need to give up the arson stick, unfortunately. Right. Let's do this. Oh, right. What? I didn't mean to do that! Okay. Right, you want to do this? Darn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep going into Dynasty Warriors mode, hitting the button where the square button is. Stop doing this. Gotta switch brain back to Nintendo. Sorry, I kept the combo going for a while. Alright. Up. There we go. Get back on there, Red. Okay, so that's how many we need for the important thing. Press and hold the B button until the tip of your blade flashes twice, and then let go. And we got a heart container. That's lovely. Right, boys, slow him down. Oh. Okay. I didn't want to do that. Oh, I see. We gotta kind of... fade him around. There we go. Alright, cover as much surface area as possible. There we go, I'll take it. Kind of an abysmal... Oh, you're here. Now we got a bunch of horse fairies, that's lovely. Yeah, that's something I've learned from reading stories about retail. Apparently people are very willing to draw things with their poo. Which is concerning. But, anyway, we beat a level, that's good. Okay, the Cave of No Return. Sounds overhyped, to be honest. Right, anything around here, or is this... Oh, this is where we left off the last level. I can't see shit. There we are. Press the A button for a gentle light. Activate every torch. That is important. Make sure to look for treasures while we're at it. Oh, that's nice. Little bonus gems. Darn it, I thought I couldn't figure out the right formula there to hit him. Let's grab those quickly before... Tingle wouldn't show up in a cave, would he? Well, let's just grab the gems while we can. Health. Pushable blocks, always fun. Okay. I think I know how to do this one. Okay, one of these blocks has to be pushable. Is it these down here? Do I pull? That's disappointing, but I do not think we'll... Seems like we may never know. Anyway, here we are. Push all of these obvious blocks. Pushing, guys. Hey. We got a small key. Carried to a keyhole. Okay, let's do that first. Probably could just use the key and then done the fire. Okay, so... Can we pull the block? Nope, we gotta push it. Not a fan of that. Let's go back up and grab that heart real quick. Okay, so we gotta... push the block. Twenty force gems. Way down in there, or... Okay. I think we gotta... push this down. Actually, we could probably just go through here. We don't need to push the whole block, do we? That rat's about to have a very bad day. I'm not apologizing. So now, let us clear out a little space. There we go. Alright, where... is this going to be like something where only one of each guy can push each block? We're going to have to like... I think I could just... The blue guy do anything here? It doesn't look like this is going to actually stymie us any. We can just walk around them for the most part. Move that out of the way. I think this is a pretty solid male phase. I was worried there were going to be like a lot of like, oh no, you pushed this block the wrong way, and now you don't get any whatchabahoos, any monies. But I like the monies. Anyway, what was I doing? How do I... I think if I push this down, I can go through here pretty easy. And let's ooh, money. What happens if I step on this? Oh, it just makes a shortcut. That's not very interesting. Ah, darn it, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to just stay where I was. I hit the wrong button first. Anyway, yeah, pretty simple puzzle. It's just... I imagine it'd be, like, more complex if I was playing this multiplayer like they intend me to, but if they intended me to play multiplayer, they should have made it feasible to play multiplayer without buying 4 entire handhelds. That's a hole. Alright, back up to the teleporter. This is gonna be a whole maze, isn't it? Yep. There we go. Okay, so we can kind of see where the, where they are based on position. I ain't gonna remember that shit. Aha, sneaking around the bottom. What do you think of that? I gotta brute force this shit. Ain't no hazards at the bottom of the holes, baby. Alright. Also, there's a bunch of jumping bags of snakes over there. I was hoping I could set them on fire with the lamp. Anyway, here's a hole. I see. Here's the quote-unquote danger. I must avoid the... I think they're called bubbles. I think that's the canon name for them. But yeah, it's an... I think Undertale had one of these, didn't it? Like, that was one of the early puzzles in Undertale. Ooh. Oh, well. Anyway, let's light some candles. Thought I got that one. Can I push this? It'd be swell if I could push this. Ooh, that's a lot of pots. You know what we must do. Oh, I see. That's the hazard here. Torches shoot fire. Let's change our formation here. Gotcha. Ah, crap. I see the threat here. Okay, pick that. Come back and pick that up when I'm done collecting pots. Darn it. You know what? We've got a lot of parts. We can take some hits here. Ooh. Okay, that one was on... Those last two were... Not this time, bitch. All according to Cake. I don't know what that key goes to, but I'm assuming it's got to be important. Okay. You stay over here, guy with key, where you're safe. Like some candles. What's this over here? What's with the ghost? Or you have friends? I'm jealous. If you have friends, you can toss them across chasms. I never had any friends. You're a lucky guy. Ooh, so we've got plays here. Ooh, we got a blue bracelet. Got a switch to hit. And we got a bow, if we wanted it, but I want to light more candles first. I'll come back and grab the bow if I Oh, I see. I see what I gotta do. Okay, fine, game, you win. I'll get the bow. You got a bow. Press the A button to strike enemies near and far. Hold the A button longer for more power to pierce your foes. Alright, so. Yeah. So, obviously what we need to do here is use arrow, light torches. And now, we mash the fire button until all the bad things go away. There we go. Question is, how do we... I wonder. Ah! Doesn't hurt me if it's not me at the time, does it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bingo. Yeah, enjoy that second of power, Red. It's a long way down. Love me some meatballs. Alright, no hard feelings for the giant... Yeah, those aren't even like standard Zelda bottomless pits. If you go back, you can see there are giant spikes at the bottom. Hello, mystical crystal lady. How are you today? Oh ho ho, so back again, are you? I feel like we see a lot of you. Hee hee hee. Is this gonna be some, okay. Say it's this way, because the, pot had a heart. I bet that's it. Let's do it again. Okay, that pot has a heart. That pot doesn't, so I think it's this way. Yeah, I think I figured out the trick. That's actually kind of clever with the drops. Yep, there we go. Puzzle solved. I am genius. Hello, Ghost Man. How are you today? Talk to me. Ooh, so you've wandered into this cave of no return too, eh? If you want to escape alive, you must pull a long lever. Grab it with the R button, then line up this way and pull. That's just common sense. I was all alone, though, so I couldn't do it. I died all alone. In hindsight, probably a good thing we, grab that, sword. Anyway, I think one of these levers drops snakes on us. Oh, no, it just makes a chest. Ooh, another heart container. Nice. So now we grab the other one and pull. I'm having more fun with this than I thought I'd be. It's still a weird Zelda game, but I'm at least having fun for the stream. Up, Shadow Link. Here we go. Is he gonna be the boss here? Yep. Okay, I gotta actually beat this guy now. Ah, nice try, buddy. Glad I figured out that coming quick. Oh, I just had to hit him again. He was just kind of stuck there. Anyway, that went well. Let's, smash some stuff. Do we walk through the barrier or nope? Do we have to smash them all at once versus like a just whenever thing? Well, whatever. Each Link gets a stab one. Or not. Okay, we can salvage this. This took a little longer than anticipated. Anyway, we did it. There we go. Oh, there we go. We got to walk all of them onto the things. Or we had to step on at the right time. More like Cave of Return, am I right? Okay, here we go. Boss level. Yeah, standard 2 levels and a boss level setup, except I think the third level is like an actual level with a boss. Not like the Toy Story 2, where it's just the boss. You already know what time it is. Yep, I just parried an arrow with my sword, very much on purpose. Oh, that was easy. Quick and easy way down there. Probably could have gone on the other side, too. Maybe I should go back and go in the other side to get all the loot. I feel like my mic volume's quieter today than it usually is. I wonder if I bumped a setting. I cannot believe I'm playing this game in the year 2025 still. There we go. Easy puzzle. And a treasure chest. With money. Light bit of stabbing. There we go, and now that opens up. Oh, we got a force fairy, which I think is an okay thing. Anything under here? Or nope, gotta go in the other way. Got it. Alright, heading on in. Oh, nope, we got one of the big guys. I see, he does kind of signal before he attacks, so you can just... Okay, now we just gotta bait him out and hit him in the back. Simple stuff. That went poorly. Better be hearts here. Come on. There we go. Wait, nope, he's still going. Ah, darn it. Well, first death. Hate to see it, but... very helpful that it only costs one, Oh, I see, that's why I'm taking damage. He raises his sword at the last second. So we hit him in the side instead of over there. Wait, what? If he raises his sword and we walk into it from a completely different angle, it damages us. That is some insane hitbox. But yeah, not really much we could do. We didn't have a better weapon to hit him with there. Well, I'll take the heart container. One of these switches, probably the correct one. The other one either gives us treasure or opens. Okay, well now we got to see what the other one does, obviously. There we go. I'll take it. Smash everything in sight. For the very reasonable reason of we can shut up. I wonder why they go all spinny when they die. Is that supposed to be like them turning into smoke and it's just like a weird sprite? One of these guys is absolutely going to come to life. Okay, can we pick these things up? Well, can't blame a girl for trying. Sorry, kind of lost my train of thought there for a second. Yeah, we can just walk on this. We don't really need the... Oh, hold on. Gotta grab that. Okay, now we can, like, see about grabbing the thingy. Arson Rod is good, but I think the bow is going to be necessary. Sorry, I kind of lost some thought at the moment. I don't know. Alright, so, back on track. Let's head on here. We would probably jump down there. There's probably something to grab down there. Ooh, treasure. Darn. Oh, wait, we can go through here. And there's bombs? What? Okay, so we know there's items here. We don't really know what we're doing with any of this yet, though. So I'm gonna have to explore for once instead of just walk on a linear path. Let's head down here, see if this leads anywhere. Oh, this definitely leads to stairs or something. Nope, money, but arguably better than stairs in that regard. Nothing over here to walk into. Not seeing a key anywhere we can get. Did I miss it, or am I just missing something I can do? Something obvious I can do here. I keep hearing I just heard a door slam. so I can't do anything here, but... What am I even doing, then? I feel like every route's been accounted for until I find that key. Wait, we got this, like, bracelet at some point, didn't we? Can we lift these now? Nope. Just... Okay, so process of elimination. It's either got to be here or it's got to be back. Wait, no, there wasn't really anywhere to go back in the courtyard, was there? What am I missing here? Oh, I see. Just gotta... Yeah, that's actually a pretty clever use of the little mini screen. You gotta send an arrow through the door to hit the switch down there. Now we can jump down into the training grounds here. Open some chests. Or large sums of money. Why did I shoot that bomb with an arrow? Is she stupid, chat? Okay. I see. Wait, first we go for the chest. And we delay the launch a bit more here. And that takes us up here so we can get back into the castle with the chest. I am a genius. Anyway, we can shortcut down here, I think. I think it actually is shorter to... It feels shorter to go around this way. That didn't happen. Nobody saw that. Well, that sounds like danger. Okay, one down. Looks like they're coming from this way predominantly. Behold the power of button mashing. No more tactics, all mash. Never mind, maybe a little tactics. Okay. That ball has a deceptively large hitbox. Wait, nope, wrong one. I should have brought the fire rod, should have brought the fire rod, should have brought the fire rod, should have brought the fire rod. Yeah, that's how you know I'm stressed. I'm calling it the fire rod and not the arson rod. Let's grab as much of this as we can real quick. Okay, there we go. Okay, we can't get gems by shooting with arrows like we could with the boomerang, but we made it through that, and that's a victory in some regards. Okay, lesson learned, pick up the fire rod ASAP. Okay, I can do this time. Oh, very clever. I didn't mean to do that. Crap, now I'm in the basement and I missed him. I meant to jump back up. Go after him there. Ah, crap, again. Why do I keep doing that? Alright, we can do this. Now we go down and around. No, 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 darn you. Alright, fine. Just do it this way. I'm gonna catch him one of these days. Now we walk around the idiot catching pit. I see. Wait, can we just move a statue there? Yeah, that's probably way easier. Oh, that probably would have just been an easier way to do it, wouldn't it? Alright, nope. Never mind, there's just a bunch of enemies down there now. And now there are about to be not a bunch of enemies down there. Because my sword is longer than theirs. That makes me better than them. Apello Zora. Like, weird old design Zora, not sexy fish person modern Zora. Who is it? Who's there? You're not with those fiends who have taken over the castle, are you? Please, would you help me? I heard the maiden's cries and came running to find a castle and nest of fiends. They captured me and split me in two. That's why I look so horrible right now. Please, I beg of you, reunite my two halves. Make me whole again. Alright, guess you're coming with me, Mr. Zora. You don't look like you got two halves. But, oh yeah, we still haven't explored this side of the castle yet, have we? Alright, let's not do that again. I don't really think there's any way to get to him when he's doing that. Right, we should probably finish pulling that, actually. Yay, success! Oh, I just completely dumb luck avoided those. Anyway, hello, my beloved Arson Rod. I will never leave you again. There's gotta be something I can do with this. Oh, there's a bomb. I got twist of the bombs, don't I? Too far, too far. Well, got through anyway. Anyway, hello, other half person. Oh, happy day, thank you. Now at last we can merge as one and I can return to my true form. Please take me to the barrier that blocks your way. I'll do my best to aid you on your journey. Right, I'll take your word for it, freaky fish person. Anyway, Arson. I walked right into those and I deserve that. Like, of all the times to look over at chat. Alright, do your magic. Holy shit, it's Fi. Thank you so much, brave ones. Oh wait, no, it's like the... Isn't this like the Wind Waker design of Great Fairy? Uh-oh. Looks like there's soldiers knows us. I'll take care of this. Go do magic, Great Fairy. Much appreciated. This is the magical barrier that bars your way. Allow me to take care of this. I'll let all of my friends around Hyrule know. If you run into 4 travelers with one face, tend to their weariness and ease the burden of their travels. It's a tradition that young noble gentlemen rescue damsels in distress. And so I leave the well-being of the maidens in your hands. Take care. Alright. Come on, I really don't think that's a fair tradition. I mean, like, girls can rescue other girls from being damsels in distress. And also, you know, girls can be damsels in distress if they want to be. Oh, I've just gotta cut the curtains. I'm an idiot. There we go. Heading on through. I push this down here, up here. There we go. A little bit closer to that very necessary 2,000. Okay, so I thought they were going to make us... I was worried for a second they were going to make us take the other 2 separately through to the other side. All the way through. Ah, you can't get me from the other side of this block, but I can't get you from the other side of this block. Here's we're at an impasse. And I think that's going to push us over the limit. Nice. Health refill, too. Alright, so now... head on through. Okay, so, okay. We got another one to get through. Oh, god damn it. This is why you never leave the arson rod! Arson forever! Oh, okay, I deserve that. I let him get too close. I had the power of arson, and I let it go to waste. I'm sorry, I failed you, arson. Up with that. Are you gonna... Yep, well, guess what? I can do this now. So, I need you to, die real quick. Keep on pushing. Wait, hold on. There's treasure chests up there. We gotta get the treasure chest, don't we? A little bit of money. Because this feels very final boss. Ah, great work. I was hoping I could open it from the front. Or from the back. Heart container? Gonna be necessary if we're dealing with the boss here, probably. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, I think there's other entrances around. I could be wrong. I feel like Let me just look around. I think I lost my way. Oh, yeah, there's the entrance I'm looking for. Wonder how I get over to that other one. Maybe I'm supposed to... Maybe it's for if I brought bombs. But that would mean giving up arson, so it is not worth it. Cannons. Always promising. Gonna wait for that to get back here and fire myself up. Embarrassing. Oh, really? Hold on. Darn it. There we go. That was very successful. That, not so much. And now we're up here. And now we're back down there. And now we're back down here. And now we're back up there. This has been a fun little segment I like to call Fun with Elevation. Oh, so that's how we get to it. See, I knew abandoning arson was never going to be the right choice. Let's head right on back up there. And now that is looking like a boss arena. Alright. There you go. Poofy smoke, poofy, Oh, hello, hello, poorly exported 3D model of Phantom Ganon from The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Alright, you already know what time it is. Darn it. I always suck at these. Maybe this is why I don't play more Zelda. Okay. Darn it. You have terrible aim. And I have terrible timing. Oh, there we go. Darn it. That's on me. It's like hard aiming the sword the right way. Okay. Darn it. Okay. Jackass. Come on. Yeah, I always hate these volleyball fights when I'm playing Zelda, because it's like, usually at least the bosses are like, hey, do this cool thing that shows you understand the mechanics of the item we gave you this dungeon. And then with these, it's just play volleyball. You don't get to beat the game until you play volleyball. Get your Scott Sterling wannabe ass out of my video game. I'm sorry, I should not have used the goat's name in vain like that. Man, imagine how much it would be sucked to be a dude with one eye and you get, like, fucking recurrent corneal erosion, like what I've been having this year. Where am I? The darkness. It's gone. I have been freed. Haven't I? Link, what's happened to you? Oh, the Four Sword. You've drawn the Mystic Blade. Yeah, when you think about that, that is a super low effort name. Like, they couldn't call, like, I don't know, the Fourfold Sword or, like, the Quaternary Sword or something sounding fancier. Just, no, it's the Four Sword. It's a sword and then there's four sword and it makes you four sword person. That means Vati is free once more, does it not? And you've taken up the mantle. Talk faster, bitch! Such determination speaks well of you. You are truly a great hero. Oh, there's something you must know. That dark shadow that captured us. It looked just like you. What was it? Link, you must save the princess and the remaining maidens. Crystal breaking animation that looks better than half the sprites in this game? Confirmed. Travel by sea under my protection to a place called the Eastern Temple. Another of my kidnapped sisters is imprisoned there. Let me to transform that I might serve as your guide. Come, we must go. Yeah, like, I think I don't think this game is irredeemable. I think there's fun to it, or else I would have dropped it already, but I don't know, something about the way maybe it just looks bad on Dolphin, but because it's like not meant to be seen in this kind of high fidelity where you can kind of make out the seams in the tiles, where some of the sprites look like they've just been stretched really big. Like, I was gonna make a joke about, like, you know how they call, like, Octopath Traveler and games like that HD 2D? This feels like whatever the opposite of that is. Like, it's 2D, but it ain't HD. It is as far from HD as you can get. Link, we have arrived. The bond you all share must grow stronger if you hope to meet the difficulties ahead. Be prepared. Yeah, it's like, for some reason, there's like some weird texture here where, like, when they stand like... It's like, for some reason, when they stand like that, half of the... Like, the very back of the sprite is gone. Like, their hat is just flat on one side. Like, did they make the sprite and then realize, oh no, the sprite's too big? Or, like, I don't know if it shows up on the stream because you're seeing a smaller version, but, like, if you look at the corner tiles here, you can kind of see exactly where, like, the seam is. Any of the tiles in this. Like, they clearly were not designed to be viewed at this fidelity. Yeah, you could definitely feel that this was a game designed to be played on a CRT. And I did not bother installing any, like, filters or anything, which I probably should at some point. What? What? Yep, but man, the way people are talking it up, I definitely do need to, like, check out Minish Cap at some point. Anyway, we got bombs. An acceptable temporary substitute until Arson Rod is attained. Unless, what is this? Slingshot. Oh, it's just, it stuns. That's, yeah, sure, I'll take it. I have the feeling we'll need a ranged thingy on this level somewhere. Okay, so it can stun if you charge it. Two for one. Can I swim out to whatever that spot in the middle is? Oh, that's how you do it. And it gets us a thingy. I do love me a thingy. This feels very Link's Awakening for some reason. Maybe it's the sea urchins. I remember them being a thing. Yeah, like, Link's Awakening was like, I borrowed my Game Boy copy from, like, a friend who was, like, back in the day, like a neighbor or something, and the battery was fried, so you couldn't actually save, so I never beat it, but I kept trying to see how far I could get on a single battery, because obviously the Game Boy battery drained within a couple hours. If I can't get through that door, I don't see why I should let anyone else. Don't pay attention to my wife. She can be pretty stubborn. Once she makes up her mind, there's no change it. Why don't you go around back? There's a tunnel you can use behind the house. Then it's just blocked, but maybe you can blast it open. Okay, so I do need the bombs, then. Alright, time to go all the way back, Fooey. Fine, I'll give up my nifty little slingshot and exchange it for high-grade ordnance. If I must. Blow that dude up. Oh, they're invincible. Phooey. Oh, there's two. Got money? I wonder if that one over there is accessible. Yep, they're all here. Okay, so which one of these is correct? Ooh, both are correct. And now we blow all of these up, because we can. Okay, let's hold off on that. We might need to go the long way around for whatever that is. I see. That's the puzzle that's the game we're playing here. That means we go around here. That. Ah, shoot. Can't get that. Maybe if I swing my sword really hard. Up, and there's our way out. Right here. Really? He always goes away so fast. Way to pretend I did that on purpose. Why does this thing keep damaging me? I just have to avoid these things? Can I just not hurt these things? That's disappointing. Alright, scooching around on my chair. I'm gonna need a lot of those by the time this game's over, aren't I? Adventurers assemble. Head up for some useful tips. I can use some useful tips. Yeah. Hello there, adventurers. You want to know the secret of adventuring? Of course. You want to know, right? I thought so. Here's the deal. Formation shortcuts. Press and hold the L button, then press... Yep. Yep, we already learned that. Anyway, boomerangs. These will probably be useful. Wouldn't mind being able to get some items easier. We can get across this minefield of a beach before we get exploded. That switch looks important. What? Drop in on in here, see if we can't get her. Okay, so we can't attack underwater. We are off to a great start. I was on the surface. Okay, screw you. I was on the surface of the water. There we go. That better count. Okay, now what do we do? Up, slingshots. That's what we're looking for. Give me those back. Fucking useless boomerang. Let me aid you on your way. You got a level 2 slingshot. Press hold the A button to charge and release fire in 3 directions. I made the right decision. Now, let's see what this does. Oh, this is just where we came. I wonder if we can get the boomerang to be the we could go back and get the boomerang repaired too if we really wanted to. Ready for you this time. Play this smart. There we go. Alright, nope. There's still one more. But I had you all. Now we're good. Alright, what do we got here? There we go, a bit more ammo this time. Making my way through crabs, shooting crabs, walking past crabs. Lots of crabs here. Oh, it's... I don't like that. Like, one of those things that, like... What about those things, like, if they grab you, they take all your rupees or something, I want to... Or your force gems, because you can't have anything good in this game. Okay. Remember this being pretty neat, we have to, like, make our way out. What you trying to prove? Tossing around giant bombs like that is dangerous. I didn't know they made bombs that big. Those just can't be good. If you value your life, you better flee when you see one of those things. Oh, and one more thing. You and that mad bomber are like two decent pods. Practically identical twins. What's up with that? Okay, so yeah, we gotta be down here when the bombs go off. We know that. And then we have to, like, slowly make our way across. Alright. Let's get some bombs of our own. Made it just in time. I am a genius. Alright, back to the hole. There we go. Time to spare. Alright. Any other holes here? Oh, yep, there's a hole. Good temporary lodgings, I should say. Okay, that should blow up the walls when it goes off, right? There we go. I'm good at this game. Right. Almost to the exit, I think. I'm going to pretend I did that on purpose. Make a point. In we go, just in time. Into the cannon in a second. That was intentional. Also, I'm just going to hang out in the cannon for a second until I'm sure that the bomb's gone off. There we are. Made it through that little disaster there. But yeah, lesson learned, plant a bomb near anything you think could be a secret entrance. Ooh, hole. Ooh, heart container. Yeah. It's going well. Gonna be honest at this point, I think this might just be a one-off stream. I don't know if I'll continue this game. It's just like... It's not bad or anything. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like it's already kind of run its course. Don't know if I want to see it through all the way to the end. What? Why did they explode? Why did they explode? But yeah, like, this might just be a one-off. I might see if I can, like, find something else. I'm not having the time of my life with this. I'm just kind of doing this for the stream. Okay, let's see if we can't... Go, let's pretend that was all on purpose. Can we open all 4 chests at once? Because that'd be cool. Is the last one going to be a giant bomb? Because that would be hilarious. Nope, it's just 1. Oh, goddammit, he's back again. Where does he find all of these? Okay, so we can go underwater to make ourselves bomb-proof. That's good to know. Ooh, and that's just enough for us to max out the thing. Whoops. No. Oh, I could just do that as long as they're out of phase. There we go, and now we can just leave. Oh, one of these buggers again. Oh. Ah, darn it. Okay, so I see, we got it. Darn it! Come on, there. There we go. That was a neat little mini-boss. And some nice little gems to go with it. Any last second stuff to pick up here, or just anything we can do with these rocks? Can we throw rocks at the eyes? That would be cool. Should have known nothing in this game could be cool. There we go. Mission accomplished. Okay, what do we got next? Yep. Save. Village of Blue Maiden. Tingle Times, Volume 2. Strange days have arrived in the village as one child after another disappears. Tingle bets that they're all ditching school, no doubt playing some charming game. Ooh, Tingle wants to play too. If you discover the kids' whereabouts, play a while, for Tingle's sake. Start to show your eyes, they're bloodshot and weary. Tingle. There's a wonder how Japan loves this guy. Hello, old man. Oh, travelers, listen, calamity has befallen our town. No, that's not gonna happen for like another, I don't know, 15-ish years. When was this game released? First whirlwinds and then mages. What are we to do? We need one who can sense the moon gates. If you run across anyone who can do that, well, be sure to let me know, okay? Ooh, we got Shadow World jewels. Cut. Alright. You already know the drill. Oh no. Oh, hold on. Okay, so what to do about that? Because I can definitely sense something there, but I don't know if I really have anything I can do about it at the moment. Incredible! You can sense the moon gates? Perhaps you can save our village. Then take this moon pearl. You got a moon pearl. Okay, so that's what that does. There's a serious gem guides a bearer into the dark world. Carry it with the R button and study things that catch your eye. Oh, there we are, portal. So grab those jewels out of the shadow world. Cut ourselves some grass. Okay, interesting. So the shadow grass doesn't cut the real grass. Give the birds a very big clear. You know why? This world is like a darkened mirror of your own. It looks familiar, but in truth it is very different, much like you folk. Nice of them to voice act that one line for. If I was an asshole, I'd make some joke about, oh wow, Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures for the Nintendo GameCube has more voice acting than the most recent Pokemon game. Anyway, let's grab some of this. How you doing, large woman? Oh, where'd you come from? I'm not used to kids appearing out of nowhere. No, kids around here usually just vanish. The whole town's in an uproar about it. Guys from the Seekers Guild are looking into it in the northwest part of town. That looks like a plot hook. Oh, nope. Run away before he notices us again. Oh, there's like a little shooting range here. You want to see if you've got the connection to Force Gems or not? Sure. See, let me spread some Force Gems around outside. I'll give you 10 arrows. You shoot them with your bow. Any Force Gems you hit are yours to keep. Ready? Start. How am I hitting only the Octoroks? Well, I got a couple. That went poorly. Hello, sir. I am Secret Agent 2. I'm not supposed to move from this spot right here, but I can't say any more than that to anyone outside of our secret guild. But I can ask for some help. The guild bylaws say nothing about that. If you feel up to it, go see our head office. It's north of here. Is there any way to get in there? Hello, strange person. You're the boy who will work Vaulty, aren't you? Thank you very much. You've made the world a better place for our kind. You want a moon pearl? That's the least I can do after everything you've done for me. Alright, guess we got that. Well, not sure that person has the best of intentions, but they gave us useful plot items, so. Okay, so that's what happens if you actually manage to catch him. Let's see if there's a... Oh, there's one. I'm Secret Agent 3. I'm in the middle of a serious investigation. We're looking for a particular person. I can't tell you any more about it. If you're interested in what we're doing, go see our boss in the office west of here. Yeah, one sec. I'm just kind of looking around. Hello, sir. What's going on here? This used to be one of the best places to meet people. I thought I'd just mingle for a bit, but this joint's as empty as my wallet. But I don't really want to go next door either. Strange mage has been over there reading that book of hers forever. Weird. Ooh, that sounds important. Anyway, let's just pop into the portal here before we progress things. Chop our way through here. Hey, let's gamble. You won't get in any trouble. Risk 100 force gems and see if you can get more. Hell yeah! That's weird. Okay, now you can open whichever treasure chest you want. Middle. Always middle. Wrong. Okay, we've learned our lesson about gambling. Never again. I really wish I hadn't remembered to turn on, like, the Retro Achievements hardcore mode before this stream. I could have just save-scummed that, and it would have been funny. My name's Iris. I'm a novice magician. I lost my magic book, and now I don't have the magic to get back home. I tried some spells from memory, and I got this tiny house to appear, but it's so frustrating. Where in the world did my book have gone? Yeah, like, back here. I'm assuming somewhere in here. Give me a second. I'm gonna... Yeah, we're gonna need bombs for that, probably. First, let's see if this drops anything. Recoup some of our losses. Ooh, it's all wiggly. I don't like it. Oh, ain't that neat. Alright, well, let's, got a blue bracelet. And gems. That don't do us much good. Okay, now where's the portal back home? Is it just where we stepped in? We can't seem to go anywhere else. Yep, it's just here. There's our mage here. Oh. Oh, we can just walk around this side. Or not. Okay, so we need a way over the pit. Yes, we do gotta see the plot thing over here. How come the shop next door is getting all that business? I just remodeled my place and everything. People should be flocking here. I'm trying to get people excited, so I'm standing in line for my own store, and I'm not budging. I want to go into that shop, but I can't get by. Someone do something about that woman. She's blocking the door. I tried to ask her, but she just won't budge. I guess I'd try shoving her. She looked kind of heavy, though. I doubt anyone could do it alone. Ah, that seems like a very good thing to do. Force tree. This tree gives fruit tremendous force, or so it is said. Purify your body and spirit and strike the tree. You might be rewarded. Alright. Give me a second here. Is there a good way to get an angle on this? Alright, guess we can't do anything with that right now. A long line of people here who we can't get past. Whoa there, no cutting in. If you want people to treat you like a notch, you better learn some manners. The back of the line with you. How are you feeling about that, ma'am? What do you think you're doing? You're probably spying for that shop next door, aren't you? Well, beat it. Scram. No. Ooh, another moon pearl. Helpful. You spotted the entrance. You have a keen eye. This is the office of the Legendary Seekers Guild. We're investigating the sudden appearance of those suspicious mages. We have reason to believe they may be connected to the vanishing children. What do you say? You seem talented enough. Care to help us out? Oh, you'll help? That's spectacular. There's something I need you to do right away. 4 of our brothers from the village investigating the weird mages. You must have found some clues by now. Go and speak to the 4 of them and see what clues they found so far. The key to this mystery is bound to be in those clues. One of the brothers should be right out there to the left. You have your orders. Alright. Can we get out here or nope? The line's still there. So, there's our portal spot. Let's see if we can't find anything here. I do kind of like this little change of pace. From like, oh, now it's like a little mystery level. That's nice. We spend all our time here running and racing. There are no adults, so we play and play all day long. If you can reach the goal within 20 seconds, I'll give you some amazing boots. I did not read that as boots, and I was like, yes, please, I need those so bad. Give it a try. Also, that kid kind of looks like Bulma. Or am I just being weird? I thought so. Let me expand on these words. Rules are breeze. All you have to do is reach the goal. I told my friend at the end of the maze. If you get there within 20 seconds of starting, you win. Here you go. Ready? Go. I'm not making it in 20 seconds of starting. Goal. Time is 23 seconds. Bad. Try again later. Alright, let's see if we can't, Oh, I see. It's to keep us from cheating at the thing. We gotta go out and come back in. So the grass regrows. But I don't know... Oh, how else to get past there, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, we have to fully leave, then. Alright. Well, that can wait for a bit, then. Let's try this. Alright, so let's be quick about this. Oh wait, all the grass is still gone. Thought that was like an anti-cheating mechanism, but yeah, no, we just came through. Goal! Time is 16 seconds. Congratulations. The boots are over here. Follow me. Oh, another advice for you. You get back more quickly if you break those cracked blocks over there. Alright, let's grab some... Are the Pegasus boots high-heeled in this game? Because that looks like a heel. Oh, Pegasus boots. Press hold the A button to run like the wind. If you lose control, you might run into something. Okay, but first, let's see if we can put the, see if we can grab this chest over here. That looks nice. Heart container! I figured I might as well come back the other way just to see if it's any faster, and no, it's the same course. Okay. I'm assuming we got a... I see. Okay. Push past. There we go. That's how we get through. That one moves slower. You guys used a moon pearl, didn't you? I swear, that guy has been staring at me for a while now. Who does that insolent lout think he is? That's just rude. So you're a new member of the Seekers Guild, are you? Let me tell you about the clues our investigation has turned up so far. This odd little mage whispered to me. The 6. I'm sure it's connected to this incident somehow. Don't you forget it. Okay, this is gonna be like some combined phrase or something. The 6. Oh, there's a Kuko down here. That's neat. I wonder if we can run over gaps in this. Was that your brother of the Seekers Guild? I see. Well then, listen to the information I've gathered. Princess Mage disappeared somewhere around here. Poof. Right when she vanished, she whispered something. Protect. Now that's suspicious. You would do well to lock that away in your head. Or is there just going to be something like the 6 maidens protect something that we already know? There's the Force Gems. Let's see if we can get across that gap. Maybe. Can't blame a girl for trying. Alright. So now what? Do we just go this way and... Ah! Countercharged! I can actually hit him when he's doing this for once. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, we got lanterns for, arson. Do my keen senses detect a hint of arson, perhaps, in our near future? Mayhaps? Oh, let's look around first, because I'm not seeing anything we actually can arson at the moment. Hope that wasn't important. Anyway, what to do? Can't do anything about that at the moment. Oh, we can probably arson our way past those stumps. Get in there. I like this more puzzly one. This is neat. Oh, now there's bombs in the mix. Ain't that interesting? Oh, there's our missing person. Oh, so you're here to help with the investigation? That's welcome news. Well then, listen to what I have to tell you. Look, the mage is over there, right? I was hiding over here, watching her when I heard her call out suddenly. You said beautiful. Suspicious, isn't it? Maybe it's part of a spell or something. What's she up to? The girl here has vanished, too. No doubt she is trembling in fear even now. Okay, that doesn't do me much good. Just duck in and grab me that lantern real quick. Yep, I know, I'm just gonna be straight back in a second. Okay, maybe 2 seconds. I gotta do a bit more arson for fun. There we go. Okay, fine. I'll grab the bomb again now. Question then is, we don't seem to have like a moon pearl we can use to get in there. So what else are we missing? Got the shooting range I can't really do anything with. What are you doing? Oh, so now you remember the secret skill. Well then, why don't you listen to the clues we've got so far? A weird mage is lurking somewhere back here. I sometimes hear her talking to herself, and this is what she says. Deeply connected to this village. I suppose definitely a clue. It's like something, protect the six beautiful, deeply connected to this village. But yeah, we should probably tell the chief guy and see if that gets us anywhere. Doop, 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 doop. Right, he's in here, so we don't need the boots CFS. Oh, it's you, and you've heard the clues gathered by all our members. Yes, I see. There's strange mages. Yes, that does seem odd. What do you believe the weird mages' words refer to? Probably the maidens. Of course. Something's happened to the six beautiful maidens that protect the shrine. That's it, isn't it? The powers of abduction are truly magnificent. We'll use your findings to continue our investigation. Oh yes, as thanks for your help, I'd like to give you something. During the course of our inquiry, we dug up a hidden passageway. Try digging by the House of Pots in the southeastern part of the village. You find a path there that will take you to places otherwise unreachable. Okay, dig by the House of Pots. I can work with that. But where else can we dig? Like, I've seen a lot of tiny little fragments of a thing around here. Down there, for instance. Now we're in the money. Okay, there's one back there. There we go, a little bit of progress. We said dig by the House of Pots. The question is, what are we digging for? Oh, it's probably back here, isn't it? There we are. There's our hole. Rest area ahead. Interesting. Oh. Yep. Alright, time for another very easy puzzle. Darn it, I gotta make sure I'm picking this up as the right one. Okay, here's our hole that is made for us. Hello, funny hair man. Awesome, you found this secret world too? Did you notice that there are only kids here? All we do is play and play. No one wants to go home, not even me, no sir. Except the girl in the house with the red roof is always crying. I wonder if she doesn't like it here. I feel like that's gonna be our best bet to get these kids home. Anyway, how you doing, mage? I can see all. You see force gems hidden in the soil. If you see hidden force gems, you must dig with a shovel of steel. Okay. Let's go get that obvious hint there. Now that is a bounty. Okay, time to progress the actual thingy now. Oh. Okay, so we can get a fire rod or a heart container. Arson. Always arson. Never not arson. Anyway, can I get the argument? You probably like that girl more than like me, don't you? Yeah, worth a shot. Oh, hold on, there's a route out there. We had a bomb, I think. Ah, well, can't be arsed. The only thing I can be arsed for is arson. That's a lot of gems, and I am going to put them to good use. I mean, presumably, like, to make my sword glowy. I don't even know what that does, honestly. Anyway, Arson. I don't even feel mad every time I set myself on fire doing this. It's too fun. Hello, crying red girl. My boyfriend and I had a fight. It's my fault for always being so stubborn. Can't end over something like this. Will I never see him again? What's that? You're going back to your world? Then please help me. Take this letter to him. You took the letter. Save your romance. Alright. Let's play Postman. Should be a thingy-dingy over there we can use to get back. Okay, now we're actually... Wait, is this the boyfriend? I don't know. We gotta get this letter back somehow. I'm not sure we can just take it with us into the like hole in the ground though. Okay, yep, there we go. We're safe. Now we gotta figure out who this girl's boyfriend is. Well, let's start by talking to anyone in the vicinity of this house. Nope. No luck. No one in here. Nope. I'm gonna have to search the whole town for this guy, aren't I? At least I can bludgeon people with the letter if worse comes to worse. Is this him? My girl and I were fighting. I took off, and when I came back, my house was gone. I went to her place, but all I found was this strange page in a secret. Where's my house? Where's my girlfriend? I've lost everything. What am I supposed to do now? What'd you say? Is that a letter from my sweetie? Let me see it. I'm so relieved. My sweetie's okay. But she was attacked by a giant tornado and a dark shadow that kidnapped her. Can she be rescued? Hey, you, do something, please. Sweetie gave me this feather as a good luck charm. You can have it if you help her. It's great. You'll feel like a bird as you jump around light as a feather. You can bound over giant holes. This is all I have left. I want you to have it. Alright, there we go. Now we can get over that big hole in the ground over there. Yeah, this whole thing is like a big escape room puzzle. Which is neat. Gotta have the right... Wrong one. There we go. Hey, I need a book. That little brat, Iris. I can't believe she'd leave such a valuable book just lying around. Hey, aren't you the lads who freed Vadi? What good timing. You know how to get to the Dark World, do you not? If you see my apprentice, a witch named Iris, please give her this book. You got a magic book full of dubious spells. Yay! And now it's just a very short delivery mission to someone we can literally see on the map. There we are. Making this a little easy. I probably would have gotten stuck on this level very hard when I was a kid because I was very dumb. Say, what's that? It's my book. Well, I'll be. Pretty impressive for such a little fella. Huh? The guy who owns this house is upset? Oh, I didn't think anyone owned it. I thought I'd just magic it up out of nowhere. I better return it right away. Here, check this out. As long as I have this book, I can do anything. I really must return this. Abraca this, hocus that, shallow bazoo. Boo! That can do it. Look, back in your world. Then you understand the magnificence of my magic. So she can do anything if she has that book, but Link is stronger. Link is probably stronger than her because he's like the chosen hero and all, so Link is stronger than someone who can do anything. Link upscale? Oh, thank you so very much. I mean, this is all thanks to you, isn't it? The house suddenly appeared out of nowhere, and when I went inside, she was here. Honestly, there are not enough words in the world to tell you how grateful I am. I'll never forget you, no matter how long I live. Yeah, how are you doing? Thank you, I'm so happy for all you've done for us. Not only did I make it back to this world, but we also made up again. I just hope the rest of the villagers can get some help too. Yeah, I'm working on that. That might be a while. I've got a lot of kids to get back home. Need some bombs if we're going that way. But I can get across this way. Excuse me. And now we can get across this way. Nope, nope, nope. Get away from that. Get away from that. Oh, and there's another purple one over there if I really wanted, but I've got enough gems for now. I'll save that for if I like ever. I can't even jump over the fences. That's bullshit. Hello, strange old person. Because of everything that's happened in town, I want to get away for a bit. Maybe I'll go to the Eastern Palace. It's nothing like this old village. I really need a vacation, but it's always the first step that's the hardest. I mean, I can't really go anywhere until the rain stops, can I? If you're thinking of going to the palace, you better be careful. And that sounds like, are we going to get our end thing here? Oh, no, boss battle. There's a lot of you now. Let's head on in here. Oh, hang on, there's a gem down there. I'm gonna go grab that. Boss battle can wait. Where are you? Okay, who's it gonna be this time? I think we got him, and there we go. And now all the villagers are coming out here, and... Okay, it sounds less creepy and out here. Hey, it's you guys, it's me, you know, Secret Agent 1. I just want to thank all of you on behalf of my boss who's just too darn busy. This whole time we thought it was just the mages, but it was just a misunderstanding. If it weren't for you guys, we never would have cracked this case. We owe you big. We'd really like you guys to stay here in the village and join our guild. Well, we understand you can't, so we won't try and force you to stay. But good luck out there. I know you'll pull through, whatever you're doing. Alright, that went well. I'm not going to talk to all of them. I got places to be. I mean, I feel like the one mage does kind of sound like they were 100% in league with Lottie. Alright, let's stand here and wait for the very slow progress to be made here. Alright, we're getting to the end of the stream. About half an hour left. I'm thinking it'll stop after this, after this level. Like, 2 worlds is a good amount for a stream. And then, like I said, after that, I don't know if I'll continue this one. It's It's fine, it's just not super fun. It's not something I'd be really enthused about streaming multiple days. Alright, Eastern Temple, let's go. Easy one right at the start. By easy one, I mean bombs. Lots of bombs. They landed nowhere near us, though, so that was kind of that was not a very good trap. John Kramer would be ashamed. I still can't believe we're not getting Saw 11. If anything good comes out of Blumhouse getting the rights to the franchise, let us get Saw 11. And then this other chest. Alright, there we go. With these. Yep. Honestly, for however many people are actually still in the chat, you know what my most unpopular Saw opinion is? Like, my most controversial Saw opinion? Okay, how do we deal with these guys if they can't actually hit them with the sword? But, okay, but yeah, where was I? Like, most controversial Saw opinion is, like, as a trap, the rack is way overrated. Like, it's awful to be sure. I wouldn't want to be in it, but, like, it's in Saw 3. Like, that's the grossest film in the franchise. Like, I wouldn't want to get, like, all my limbs and skull and whatnot twisted around in all different directions one at a time, but, like, there's so much stuff in that movie that's worse than the rack. Like, just in that movie, not even, like, the franchise as a whole. It's like, yeah, my other option is, like, putting, like, one of Amanda's things she was doing, like, the one where you get, like, a hook in your jaw, or the Rib Yoinker 2000. Like, yeah, I'll take the rack over that. I might even be tempted to take the rack over the one that, like, the judge was in, with, like, the big chain to the bottom with, like, the big vat and all the, like, pig gunk being dropped on you until you drown. Like, I might take the rack over that. Like, I guess my one condition would be, I think the rack is not so bad if the person tasked with getting you out of the rack is anyone other than slow-ass motherfucking Jeff. It was like, that was what doomed him. It was like, even, like, you know what's wild about that? It's like, Jeff, like, he didn't just fuck up the rescue and get the dude in the trap killed. He also got, like, the judge killed because he was, like, standing behind him when he did the shotgun thing for the key. It's like, that is, like, imagine being so bad at a jigsaw trap that you give it a 200% mortality rate. Like, you killed the dude in the trap, and you killed another entirely separate dude that you saved earlier. Like, that is impressively bad. Like, is never going to not piss me off that the guy who canonically killed Jigsaw was slow-ass motherfucking Jeff. Like, that John Kramer, one of the goats of horror, one of the best who ever did it, like, he deserved to go out to someone cooler than Jeff. Okay, I'm gonna need something to get through there, obviously. Slicey, slicey. Dicey. There we go, slingshots. And then up here we can get yet, or just it opens that. That's it. Worth a shot. Oh, let's go. Can't do anything down here because we don't got a key. Can do something up here, presumably. Oh, is this going to be one of those things where the... Oh, nope, it's a whiz robe. Alright, where are you? There you are. There we are, landed a hit. Where's it gonna pop up next? Walked right into that one, quite literally. Okay, I walked into... I didn't think the skull on the ground would kill me. That's on me. Right, where are you going? There we go. We take those. Right now, where's the sparkly spot? Is there a sparkly spot here? Because I thought the door stayed locked. Oh, nope, it must be out here somewhere. I bet it's down here, because that's a dead end. Nope, it is not. You know what? You get to pick this up. Nope. Pick up the one thing you're supposed to. That went poorly. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I guess I want to fall down all those holes then. Art container. A little bit of extra monies. There we go. Now. Big gem, and I think there's like... Nope, that was it. That was the only relevant one left. What? What? And now we go down here. Just in time. Wanted to pick up my stuff just because I didn't think the game would do a huge dick move by like, oh no, the big bomb destroyed everything and now you lost your items. But feared better safe than sorry. There we go, we got the stuffs we need. Now we can make it through here. I can Oh, hello, ghosty man. How are you doing? Ooh, do you ever feel like you're about to get pummeled into oblivion? All the time. If you want to get through alive, you need a moon pearl. Everyone knows that. I didn't know that, not until after I died. In fact, that's why I died. There we go. Easy mode for Toho players. Okay, so Just kind of, got a duck dodge, dip dive, and duck, as the saying goes. And there we go. Also, because I don't think I've said anything directly about it this stream, just a reminder that we're still collecting donations for the Direct Aid streaming project, trying to help some people out who need it. We got the bow now, which is like the slingshot, but better. I could just kind of walk along with this. And we pass to grab those. Neato. And we got a little bracelet. I see that reduces damage. No, I didn't want to do that. Darn it. I gotta go all the way back, don't I? Okay. Lesson learned, hug the north wall on the way back out. Right into... We shall never speak of this again. And just like that, we're through. Okay, so that isn't the way to go about it. See where this goes. Okay, can't get through here. Gonna have to, Think out that I could shoot straight from the high ground and hit you on the low ground, did ya? Didn't think about that, did you, bitch? Alright, guess I gotta go this way. That's a lot of balls. For some reason, standing in this room is giving a weird desire to collect corpse parts and fistfight the president. To be fair, I always have the desire to fistfight the president, but, like, differently this time. Yeah, I need bombs for this, it's pretty clear. What? Am I supposed to... I don't think I can do anything with this. Do I shoot the statue? I got no idea what I'm doing here. So this could be a problem, considering as near as I can tell, I do not have... Oh, this is open now? How long was this open? Ow. Oh, so... I don't like this very much. It's like, oh, so... So when I don't have any ranged attacks, you do the nice, easy to handle monster spawning stuff, but when I do have ranged attacks, you pull this bullshit. Yeah, like I keep getting caught up on, it's not just the projectile you have to dodge, it's like the whole trail of fire behind it. That's not just an effect, that will damage you if you get it. Alright, anything to pick up in here before I Moon Pearl? Out we go. That's nice. Let's grab that real quick. There's those bombs we've been looking for. Make sure we got those real quick. And then we're also going to look around in here and see what we can find. A little bit of health, I needed that. Nothing down here. Nothing down there. We're just out, I guess. So I wonder if that was always open and I could have just gone there. Probably, I think. Anyway, let's bomb some shit. Not the dongos, unfortunately. I don't think there are any in this game. Or if they are, we haven't met them yet. Alright, let's take a look-see around here. Ooh, heart container. Great work. Da-da. Careful about this. Head on in, see what we got. Oop, new force fairy. Gonna need one of those. Deal with my repeated dying. Get thee hence. Now we blow it up. Like monies and leave. Leave that there. He'll be fine. Keys are unbreakable, much like Diamond. What? Crap. I'm gonna need to come back around, aren't I? I may have done a whoopsie. Done a big old whoopsie. I whoopsied it right the fuck up. Heading on in. Grab a thingy. Grab another thingy. Now we push this down. Open this. And now we can unlock. I think there was a door here somewhere. Here we are. Making the rounds roundabout here. There we go. Up, there's going to be a big ball incoming. Clever girl. We're being hunted by balls. Thought you were clever. Nope. I'm here. Okay, so we can go this way, get its momentum going, and then run for it. Too slow. How's that golden spin helping you now, asshole? what do I do with these? Okay, so that's what that does. Question is, do I want that yet? Or do I want to go in here? Or do whatever this is? Oh, there we go. Bomb. Ga-boom, ga-boom, ga-boom. Okay, so I can cut this. Checking to see if there's anything back here. Yeah, that's gotta be it. There we go. Thought we're slick. I thought that was going to go the other way for some reason. Okay, can't get in there, unfortunately. Gonna have to go here. Can't do something here. These guys suck at dodging in the magic weird world. I see, so that lowers those blocks and now we can get through. I'm wearing out that jingle. So, gotta get through here, figure out what we're doing. I'm just kind of running in circles at this point. Yeah, I can kind of see where the holes are on the screen here. Push this to one side. I think this is the right way. Okay, I guess we got a lamp now. Can I do anything with this? Nope, can't let the vines on fire, which is dumb and stupid and bad. Why will this game not constantly indulge my need for arson? All the way back round. Dang it, was I supposed to push that block out? All the way back around. This seems to be the only way through here. I hate when I'm walking the same enemy 3 times because I can't figure out the right... Can't figure out the knockback. There we are, I guess that's the correct path then. In that case, let's do this. Okay, so I can't get through this way. Get through this way. Explode. Okay, and that just takes me here, so that doesn't seem to be the correct path. Maybe I gotta just grab the lamp and go back out. Maybe I'm overcomplicating things. Maybe I am done with the maze. Seems like I've explored everywhere. And it takes me back out in this room full of torches, so that's probably it. There we go. Genius move from a genius, which is me. I am a genius. Now we just light all the torches in the room. Why can't I get back out? I lit all the torches. That's the thing I'm supposed to be doing, right? Wait, here we go. It was all of that just to get a lamp out here? I guess so. Oh, so we can pick up so we can leave items here. That's interesting. Ah, I see it now. That's the missing piece. Okay, bear with me. Leave the torch here. We'll go back over here. We'll go through this whole mess again. I would assume. I'm pretty sure that we have to do this. Hope we do, otherwise I'm going to feel like a bit of a ninny. Nope, we gotta pick up the arrows from where we left them. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure that out. We're gonna have to... So, new plan. We retrace our steps back through the other thing. Grab some health. Step on the switch. Going here, I think, is where we swapped out the arrows for the bombs. Wait, no, we stay in here and then we go back down there. And now is where the magic happens. Ta-da! And now, here's where the tricky part goes. Grab the lamp here. Try to grab these gems here so we have them for the inevitable upcoming boss. We like this. Now we go back and grab the arrows, so we have them for the boss. This classic setup, you may remember from Link to the Past and every other 2D Zelda game ever made. Aha! If you listen closely, you would... Ow. Yep, because I'm willing to bet we can't get what's in the chests if we... Yeah, because I'm willing to bet we couldn't get what's in the chests if they threw themselves at us first. Just survive a little longer. Okay, so we can't parry those. And there we go. Gotcha all. So, I don't know what just happened, but we're going to go through here before everything explodes and we die. What? Hold on. Stop that. I don't like those guys very much. That was a dick move of the highest order. Oh wow, we're already almost at like, okay, now how do we... Already almost at time. Okay, now how do we open this chest? Do we have to get something and then come back? Guess not. Guess we're in this for the long haul. Oh, good thing we're almost at the end of the stream, because here's the boss. That's a lot of rocks. Yeah, I ain't dealing with that. Okay, so we gotta get to the boomerang there, I think. Deliberately fall down the pit. That's never not been a good plan. That's... There we go! Okay, this is going to be a... Much like stabbing a vampire with a baguette, this is going to be a painstaking process. I'm not apologizing. Oh, we can probably get more of these at once. Dude, this is like... Yeah, I think we're dying here. I can't really dodge around those, unfortunately, because I'm bad at this game. Much as I am at every other game I play on this channel. Ooh, bunny. Okay. Stop. Yeah, I'm going to need you to... Stop. Riveting dialogue this stream. And stop. Ooh, Shallow's following us now. Yeah, stab, I guess. Because it lost the appeal. There we go. Explode. Explode and die and don't come back. Like most things that die. Well, there we go. That was a good run. Doink. 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 Sorry, doink. Ugh. Ow. I'm tired. Link, did you defeat that giant stone eye thing? Thank you. By defeating that beast, you rescued me from my crystal prison. Thank you, Link. You have my gratitude. The wind sorcerer Vati has regained his power. When he last tried to conquer Hyrule, he built a palace of winds in the realm of the heavens. So even now, he's sure to be... Link, you must first rescue Princess Zelda. Act quickly. I rule over Death Mountain. High atop the peak, the Tower of Flames stands tall. Climb the mountain. One of the maidens must be trapped in the Tower of Raging Lava. Come, Link, I shall guide you. Standard Zelda villain logic. Don't just put the maiden who's sealing a given location in that location. Also, she's a fairy now. I must have missed that with the first one because I was frustrated with something or other. And there we go. Successful run. Yeah. And there we go. That's level 3 unlocked. And that is going to be a save. And no, I would not like to continue playing. Whew. Alright, so that was the first 2 worlds of The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures, the very weird GameCube Zelda game that was meant for multiplayer that basically no one but me and probably a handful of other people ever actually played. And I'm not going to lie and say I didn't have some fun with that, but I'm still like, I'm not sure if I want to make this a series. Like, I always feel bad starting games on the channel and not finishing them, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not sure how much fun... I think I started to get into it towards the end of World 2, when things started getting, like, more complex with the puzzles and the level design and the concepts and stuff. But up until then, I was like kind of. I don't know. I was just struggling to stay interested for a while. It was just kind of standard hack and slashy stuff. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I was kind of getting into it, but yeah, I think I might try something else. We'll see. Maybe I should do something like Rosie does, and like I go through and I try every single GameCube game or something, or at least every one I can get. Yep, I'm glad you did. I wonder if I should go back to that on my own time at some point. Like, I'm not sure it was a good stream game or like it would have been, but I think I played too cautiously and wasn't really being very efficient. So I was very, very slowly making progress. But yeah, we'll see what happens from here. I'm definitely going to be playing more retro games like this. I'm definitely going to be continuing with Toy Story 2 on the weekends until that's done. And then I'm going to be looking at some other stuff I might do. I picked up a game that looked interesting on Steam recently that might be a very good stream game. I just wasn't sure if I wanted to do it tonight. And of course, I've got some games that are like all-time classics I want to play. There's some that I do want to play, except yeah, for some reason I definitely need to get like a PS2 emulator set up because for some reason, pretty much, I guess just people don't like working with GameCube, even though that's like the version I'm used to. So basically, any multi-platform release, a big multi-platform release, it seems like it's very hard to get a GameCube ROM. You have to do pretty much all the ones on offer for most of those games are like the PlayStation version. So I'm gonna have to look into that, get that set up for next time. Maybe I'll do the Scooby-Doo game I was planning to do this time next week. Yep, I'm thinking that's a good place to end this one then. So let me just take a look and see if there's anyone on I can raid. I think Tina was going earlier. Don't know if she's still on. Oh, Athena's playing Mind's Eye. I guess she didn't torture herself with like yeah, she was doing like a donathon a week or so ago, where like for every like so much donated, she would have, because she's like another one doing the DASP. That's how I like dropped in on her stream and like donate. It was like she was doing like streams of this horrible old like console RPG called Two Worlds, and like for every so much donated, she had to keep playing. So for like an extra minute or something per dollar or something like that. And then there were extra things like if you donated $25, she had to accept the next side quest no matter what it was. I couldn't stay for most of it because it was happening during work hours, but I dropped in and donated some money, and she seems cool. You should check her out. So yeah, I'll just rate her, I think. Yeah, just might as well. And since she's like the only person I'm following who's on here. So that being said, I'm gonna get that started up. And get ready to raid. Would love to see y'all come with me. So thank you all for coming. Hope we'll have a better planned stream next week. Love you guys. Bye.